Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Emery Olson, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters, and he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Now batting, Gustavo Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Coming to the plate now, Walter Stewart. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, catcher, Austin Kelton.
In now, Austin Kelton. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollard ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Matt Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a flare out to left center. Gomez onto the grass, 1 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's got to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. Or will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake, because he will make a mistake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scott Hinson is at the plate as he watches ball one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Cervantes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Roger McGreal.
Into the box, Roger McGreal took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stewart moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Alex Linder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Linder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Fouled back. And he just misses with a curveball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking down there. Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
So coming to the plate, Gary DaCosta. The pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Rico Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Rico Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping into the box, Rico Cervantes, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that misses low and away, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Alex Dickerson. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Standing in, Tyrone Pollard. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Austin Romine, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rodriguez. And the inning is over. Standing in, Alberto Guzman, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ramirez has this at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Benito Gomez, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. And a curveball in for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out.
Center fielder number 28, Gustavo.
Ready for another chance. Gustavo Gonzalez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rodriguez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Alexi.
So striding forward now, Alexi Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Ronald
Torreyes the next to bat. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Walter Stewart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Stewart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Austin Kelton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Softly on a line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Number 8, second baseman, Alex Linder.
Into the box, Alex Linder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Gary DaCosta, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
runner on first with 2 away. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. Backhanded. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott Hinson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Hinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 33, Roger.
Now at the plate,
McGreal.
Roger McGreal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Rico Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rico Cervantes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
In now, Alberto Guzman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Gonzalez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
First offering on its way. Tyrone Pollard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Austin Romine is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
To short. Gomez ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Benito Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half.
Benito Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Pitch on the way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 28, Gustavo.
Digging in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Walter Stewart. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez into shallow left, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we still have no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Cervantes is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It was getting a little boring. About time.
Torres.
Ronald Torres the next to bat. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Linder is there for it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Got the go-ahead run at third base. We got 2 outs. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Matt, this is getting really exciting. Who can come up with the clutch 2-out hit, or can he deliver the pitch he wants to in the clutch?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Kelton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Alex.
Striding in once
Linder.
again, Alex Linder. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in, Gary DaCosta, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Fernando Abreu comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 17, Fernando Abreu.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
The batter, right fielder, Rico Rodriguez.
Ready for another shot now. Rico Rodriguez. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Cervantes.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. J.R. Cuevas is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
J.R. Cuevas.
Standing in now, Rico Cervantes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Ready with the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box, Alberto Guzman. This will send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Ready now, Roger McGreal will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Roger McGreal.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Linder is up with it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. McGreal rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So for the time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible tying run over at third. Kyle Ryan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Kyle Ryan.
Stepping in now, Tyrone Pollard as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He grounds it sharply to third. Cervantes scoops it up, throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, catcher, Austin.
Digging in now, Austin Romine, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A man at third with one away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Benito Gomez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gustavo Gonzalez.
Digging in, Gustavo Gonzalez. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Pollard is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, left fielder, Walter Stewart.
Standing in, Walter Stewart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torreyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. And we are tied 2-2. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Gomez is right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Austin Kelton. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
In now, Alex Linder, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1 comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Gary DaCosta, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
Into the box now, Rico Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson on his horse. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th, and we are tied 2-2. Frank Adams comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Frank Adams.
Now at the plate, Scott Hinson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ken Sanchez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez moves over. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Roger McGreal.
So coming to the plate, Roger McGreal. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Dickerson.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. So digging in now, Rico Cervantes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Rico Cervantes.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That right there is why putting the ball in play pays off. Ahead in the count, tries to put him away with the changeup, locates a nice pitch, and the batter just fought it off and got the base hit. Way to battle.
Stepping in now, Alberto Guzman. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes over to third. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Into the box, Benito Gomez. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Well, he had a lot of opportunities. You knew eventually he was going to get a hit as hot as he's been, but to extend that streak, what a remarkable streak he is on.
Standing in, Gustavo Gonzalez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The left fielder, number 32, Walter
At the plate, Walter Stewart. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McReel going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Kelton.
Rich Suter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
32, Rich Suter.
Standing in now, Austin Kelton dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make it.
Oh, wow, what a stop. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Alex
second
Linder.
baseman, Alex Linder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another one sent foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
Now
10.
at the plate, Gary DaCosta. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Digging in, Rico Rodriguez. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Mud Hens lead it 6-2. Stepping in, Tyrone Pollard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Tyrone Pollard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Stewart moves over. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Linder into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Alexi Ramirez. Fouled back. Oh and 1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Frank Adams claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.